Hello student, today we are going to describe the remaining properties of the chlorine. Fifth is chlorine combined with H2 in the presence of sunlight to form HCl. In absence of the sunlight or in dark, H2 does not combine with Cl2 and they are formed to HCl. In the presence of sunlight, Cl have great affinity for hydrogen and these are formed HCl and liberate O2 with react with H2O like H2O plus Cl2 in the presence of sunlight to form HCl and liberate dioxygen. Cl2 also combine with metals, non-metals and metalloids to form metal chloride. For example, sodium combined with chlorine to form sodium chloride, calcium combined with chlorine to form calcium chloride. These elements are highly reactive. Therefore, this reaction is complete at room temperature. But low reactive metals like iron, aluminum, zinc, copper, etc., when they react with chlorine and heated to form chloride, like Fe plus Cl2 and heated to form ferric chloride, and also zinc chloride, copper chloride, aluminum chloride, etc. When they react with non-metal to form non-metal chloride, like sulfur combined with chlorine to form chloride, sulfur dichloride. Phosphorus also react with chlorine to form phosphorus pentachloride when in limited supply of chlorine to form phosphorus trichloride. It means P4 when combined with limited supply of oxygen to form phosphorus trichloride, and when they are react with excess of chlorine means to form phosphorus pentachloride. Arsenic is metalloid react with chlorine to form arsenic trichloride, and antimony also react with chlorine to form stable trichloride. It is clear that the chlorine react with metal, high reactive metals, low reactive metals, non-metals, and metalloids. Now, next point is chlorine displaces bromine and iodine to form their metallic halide. It is also known as exchange of halogens reaction. Chlorine are more electronegative element, therefore they replace the less electronegative halogens from their metallic halide. Like KBr, NaBr combined with Cl2 to form KCl, NaCl and remove Br2. And also sodium iodide or potassium iodide react with chlorine to form sodium chloride and dinitrogen. That is clear. Now it is next is Cl2 react with alkalis to form salt, right? Like NaOH, sodium hydroxide react with cold and dilute chlorine to form sodium chloride and also sodium hypochlorite, right? But when they are react with potassium hydroxide with hot and concentrated chlorine to form potassium chlorate KClO3 and NaCl, right? It is clear that when they react with cool and dilute chlorine, sodium hydroxide to form sodium hypochlorite, and when they react with hot and concentrated chlorine to form chlorate. Next is chlorine pass through Dry soaked lime to form bleaching powder. CaOH twice soaked lime and combined with Cl2 to form bleaching powder. CaOCl2, CaCl2 and H2O. And also when chlorine pass through there are silic lime, but when they pass through the uh, milk of lime to form chlorate, calcium chlorate. Is that clear? When chlorine pass through silic lime to form bleaching powder, when chlorine pass through milk of calcium, it means lime water to form chlorate. That's clear. Chlorine oxidize ferrous to ferric, sulfide to sulfate, sulfur dioxide to sulfur trioxide, and iodine to iodate ion. There are some common example of the oxidize, like FeSO4 combined with H2SO4 and Cl2 to form Fe2SO4 will thrice. Na2SO3 combined with Cl, Cl to form Na2SO4, and also SO2 combined with Cl2 to form H2SO4 and HCl. I2 combined with Cl2 to form HiO3 and 10HCl. Right? Chlorine react with hydrocarbons to give substitution product like methane react with ultraviolet rays to form methyl chloride and HCl. When excess of chlorine, they replace the all four hydrogen and form carbon tetrachloride. Also react with alkene to form uh, substitution product like C2H4 combined with Cl2 to form C2H4Cl2. It means addition reaction. So addition reaction. It is a powerful bleaching agent. Why it is act a powerful bleaching agent? This is because Cl2 combined with H2O to give nascent oxygen, and nascent oxygen act as a bleaching agent. It means the colored substance uh, will contact with O2 and form colorless substance. Right? Therefore, these nascent oxygen act as a oxidizing agent. Right? Okay, some uses of chlorine and HCl. We will try to study our next video. Okay, thank you.